Hi. How to be decisive and take action. You may wonder why there is any need for you to become a modern-day warrior and adopt a warrior mindset. What is wrong with just relaxing and enjoying life? Well, while there is nothing wrong with relaxing per se, and while we all need to relax and lighten up from time to time, there are many scenarios where our soft and domesticated nature lets us down. Take any situation that needs a quick and decisive decision. Few of us are forced to make important life or death situations anymore, and that's why so many of us struggle with even the simplest, easiest decisions. We find ourselves paralyzed when forced to choose what to eat. We delay important decisions in the workplace to the detriment of our careers, often resulting in lots of money lost. We stay in relationships and jobs we aren't happy in, and we often end up losing the respect of those around us, simply because we're unable to make up our minds and act decisively. This is a perfect example of a situation where it would be highly beneficial to have a tougher, more warrior-like mindset. Here's how you can go about cultivating it. Why do you delay? In order to help you make decisions faster and more effectively, it's time to think about what might be causing you to delay in the first place. For many of us, the answer to that question has something to do with fear of getting the decision wrong. In some cases this is obvious. We might be fearful to decide which stock to invest in or which job offer to take because we don't want to face the consequences of getting it wrong, of being stuck in a job we hate and/or losing huge amounts of money. But many of us also struggle to make decisions about smaller things, like what to have for dinner. Perhaps your wife or husband asked what you want and you say, "I don't mind." Their response, "Just make a decision." Your answer, "Why don't you make a decision?" Sound familiar? The problem here is likely that you don't want to be responsible for getting it wrong and upsetting your partner. If you make the wrong choice and they don't like dinner, then it might put them in a bad mood. Likewise, you might genuinely want to be polite and give them the choice. How to make decisions quickly and be more commanding. So how do you overcome this weakness and start making decisions more quickly? The answer is simple: you learn to face the consequences and take responsibility. This means you can offer for the other person to make a decision once and then make your mind up. Accept that sometimes you'll get it wrong. Accept that they might indeed be in a bad mood. But don't delay further, just take the consequences. The same goes for choosing a job, choosing a project, opting to end a relationship. Simply and quickly run through the likely outcomes of each decision. One is bad, one is worse. Stop worrying about getting it wrong and just tell yourself that you will deal with that scenario if it comes to pass.